happy Tuesday. I just have to show you this. Like this fog, do you see it? There's supposed to be bluffs there. And there are no bluffs. I mean, they're obviously still there, but you can't see them because this fog is nuts this morning. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's Tuesday. I'm at work. My replacement hasn't showed up yet, so I can actually talk to you. I got here before her today. I'm proud of myself. I read like 20 pages before bed last night, and like I said, I want to continue. It still interests me, but it's just slow going. So that's in Unlikely Animals, I should say. I'm hoping today I can listen to a little bit more of Coyote Lost and Found, and otherwise today is just not much going on. We thought we would maybe go to the Y and go swimming, but our house is a mess. Dishes need to be done, laundry needs to be folded. The laundry is clean, but we are just searching for clothes out of our laundry baskets for the kids and for us. So I need to fold laundry. So those are things that need to get done tonight, which means we probably shouldn't go to the Y, even though it's super fun. Yeah, that's it for today. I might have to go to the library. The kids read, what book did they read last night with Daddy? Some Dr. Seuss book, and there are 3 books on the back. You know how on the back of books it's like, try these, especially for kids books if they're in like a similar series or whatever. And there were 3 other Dr. Seuss books that they were asking me to get from the library. So there's Yertle the Turtle and Horton Hears a Who, and one other I can't remember. I put 2 on hold. One wasn't at our library, but I think it'll be delivered to us. So actually, I put 3 on hold. So we might get to go to the library for a little bit today. Otherwise, pretty boring day. I want to get lots of reading done and just gotta train in my replacement. Let's do it. I did want to show you at the library earlier, I did get Lula Dean's Little Library of Banned Books by Kirsten Miller. Someone told me about this. Was it Jane, maybe? And it just sounded so cute. It was on the like 2-week checkout thing on the shelves. So I'm going to add it to my library checkout spot and see if I can get to it this month. If not, no big deal, but also just a fun option to have. The kids are asleep. Willie is watching a Rick Steves Iceland special because we really want to travel to Iceland. Willie has been to Iceland. He went with our concert band from college, and but I would like to go, and we would like to go together. So he's gonna watch Rick Steves' special. Rick Steves'? Is that how you pluralize him? Rick Steves' special on Iceland. I might go over and sit by him for a little bit. I don't know if I'll read or if I'll cross stitch and watch, or who knows what I'll do, but we're just gonna sit on the couch together.
Steves on the wild and western fringe of Europe. It's Iceland, the land of thunderous waterfalls, fiery volcanoes, and the midnight sun.
So I watched a bit of the Iceland special with Willie, but then I was realizing I was having a headache, and I had kind of had a headache all day, but didn't think much of it, and then it was getting later. The headache was still there, so I just decided to come up to bed. I know I showed you, but I don't think I told you. We went to the Y. I ended up putting the dishes, folding the laundry, all to the back burner. Who cares about having a clean house when you can have fun at the YMCA with your kids? So we went swimming. We took dinner on the road and had a fun time at the Y, and I'm hoping that that keeps our kids asleep throughout the night, because they need to sleep, we need to sleep, and hopefully it tired them out enough to get that sleep. Anyway, I just finished Coyote Lost and Found, the second in the Coyote Sunrise duology, and I really liked it. It was a very sweet story. It was ultimately about loss and grief, and how a 13-year-old is able to find peace even amongst those hard times. One lesson I loved that showed up toward the very end from one of the people that Coyote met along the way was that you should say to yourself, during the good times, during the bad times, when you hurt yourself, when you're sad, how lucky am I? Or how lucky are we? Because we're still here, we're still around, and not everybody is lucky enough to be here. They lose their life early, and we should just be grateful that we are able to feel joy or feel sadness or feel hurt because we're here. It's pretty lucky. So I loved that lesson at the end of the book there. I did have a couple of issues with the book, unfortunately. The first, and I kind of, this happened in the first book too, but Coyote is able to manipulate her father so well, and she's like only 13, and this happened in the first book when she was 12. She's able to get her dad to drive anywhere around the country just by saying something. Like, he didn't know the plan. She completely changed up the plan and the travel itinerary by lying, kind of. I mean, she justifies it as not lying. But it's just very interesting that a 13-year-old can do that. Like, she's either really, really smart, or her dad is completely checked out and like doesn't pay attention to his 13-year-old child. I don't know. That was a little iffy to me. I just don't feel like a 13-year-old could do that, or a dad would like not get that something was up. Like, it's just odd. Then the other thing, I felt like there were many points toward the end of the novel that it was going to stop. Like, we felt like we had come to a conclusion, and then something else happens, or they find out they need to do something else, and it just felt a little repetitive. Like, we get this beautiful life lesson, oh, it's gonna stop, oh wait, there's more. So that got to be a bit much, I think, and I liked that we got all of those different things at the end of the journey, but it just it felt like a lot and a little forced. Yeah, it just kept going, and maybe unnecessarily. I don't know. Ultimately, like I said, I liked the story. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. It was good, and I'm happy I read it. Anyway, like I said earlier, I have a headache. I shouldn't be blabbering on for this long, so I'm gonna go to sleep. This vlog won't get edited until tomorrow morning, so hopefully it gets to you in a semi-timely manner. My apologies on that, but I have to take care of myself too. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.